I have loved horses since I was a little kid. So when I saw that KPIX5 morning anchor Justin Andrews did a story about the Bill Pickett rodeo, I just had to share it with you. Check it out.
The Bill Pickett Rodeo has been around for 38 years, celebrating the contributions black cowboys and cowgirls have made building the West. Valeria Howard Cunningham is the president and owner and says her late husband, Lou Vasson, started it in 1984.
I was the business person. He was the visionary.
She says Lou lived in Oakland decades ago, but went to a rodeo show in Wyoming and didn't notice any black cowboys and cowgirls. Vasson wanted to showcase the undeniable national appeal of black cowboys and cowgirls, and that's what birthed this rodeo.
They did the first one in Denver in 1984, and it was all black. It was successful. The marketing was great. They were ready for it. Here we are.
Vasson sadly passed away in 2015, and we found footage in the Black Renaissance archives sharing his vision.
Misconcepted, we'll go places, and I said, man, we didn't know black cowboys existed.
They're like, what? You ride horses, but you're black, and then you're pretty, and then you have all your teeth.
When Vasson was going to rodeo shows decades ago, Valeria says 1 in 4 cowboys were black.
But you don't get to see that. You don't see that. You don't see it in the movies. You don't see it on TV. You don't see it in the history books.
Like Stagecoach Mary, Clara Brown, Matt Love, and of course Bill Pickett, who invented the sport of bulldogging.
You have a bulldogging horse, which is the bulldogging horse. You have a hazing horse. Your hazer, his job is just to keep your steer lined out, keep it running straight down the pen. Your bulldogging horse, you'll run by the steer. You'll actually slide off on the steer. You catch him by the horn, slide him to the ground, and it's all off time.
What event do you do?
I do steer and decorating.
Steer undecorating. It is an event that's actually set up just like what we consider, or what you call bulldogging or steer wrestling. You've got the woman that's on the same side as a bulldogger would be on, but instead of the woman getting off and wrestling the steer to the ground, there's a piece of tape that's on the steer's back that you run by, get the tape off, raise your hand up, fastest time wins. It's a pretty fast event, so you're talking like 1.5 seconds, 2.2 seconds.
What's your best time?
0.94. I know it. They were like, is that really a time? Can she really be that fast? But yeah, it was 0.94.
We don't have a normal mother and daughter thing because when we're out there, it's every man for himself. I mean, I want her to win. I don't even care if she beats me. I just want her to do good. My focus is her to do good. Actually, as a cowboy, a cowgirl, that's generally what we all want. We want everybody to do well.
No matter who you ask around here, rodeo is in their DNA.
How do you learn how to do that?
My brother taught me when I was a little kid. I was only a baby though.
I love pink. I love pink. My dad's a cowboy, my uncle's a cowboy. Definitely a rodeo mom. I started off when I was 5, started her at 3 and my son at 5.
Since long as I can remember, I grew up around this. And I grew up out here in the Bay Area. You know, they used to have the Sacramento Trail ride since the old times, before I was born. So, you know, we've been doing this. And we're going to keep doing it.
The Bill Pickett Rodeo will keep educating, entertaining, and showing black cowboys and cowgirls do exist.
About everyone playing basketball and football and this and that. Name me one person that don't like rodeo. Everybody likes rodeo. Everybody loves rodeo.
It is important for us to tell our own story and tell it correctly. There is more to us than just overcoming slavery. We developed the West. We developed this country. We have skills as cowboys and cowgirls, and we can do anything that we want to do. That's why it's important.
Justin Andrews for Black Renaissance.